Let me tell you something. And this is coming from somebody who went through this shit. I had a whole mental breakdown collapse in like 2017. I was really, really, really sick. Like, the doctor told me, like, hey, like, you need to start making some arrangements. If you don't calm down your life, you are going to die. And don't you know, about 6 months after that, my black ass was in a coma for 5 fucking weeks, man. Partially paralyzed. For, what was it, about 6 months? I couldn't use the bottom half of my body right, because when you're laying there for all that time, you start losing everything. Well, anyway, before then, I was actually suicidal. Like, life wasn't going good. I had money issues, issues with my kid, personal life. My health was failing me big time. But it wasn't until I actually was on life support and in a coma, and I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to live. So when I see stuff like this, for example, this is from Ryan Garcia's ex-wife. If all my followers who are believers can please pray for Ryan. We are not together, and I've been in contact with him, and he may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he is being heavily oppressed. This is not trolling, genuinely concerned, and so is his family members. We are not a part of any of this and want him to get better. But this is real. Please pray for him. And then it was this weird... That's Nathan Cleverly. He had a whole thing several years ago. Then it was this weird, whatever this is right here. We got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, rip bitch, 666. Video is exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming. Like, what is this? Now, do I believe he's on cocaine? I don't even know anymore. But his behavior at the press conference and in the build-up to this fight, his fight with Devin Haney on April the 20th, by the way, I don't believe it's happening. I will not be surprised if there's a failed drug test or anything, because it looks like he just doesn't want the fight. I remember he was asked at the press conference by Devin Haney, are you even going to make it to the fight? And he didn't answer anything. He didn't answer anything. And no, he does not seem fine at all.
Bro, looking good.
Bro, how's training going? Everything
amazing, bro. Looking good. Training good. I'm laughing because I'm high
That's what I
as
like.
fuck.
That's what I like to hear.
And when this was released, by the way, hold on.
Ringing, I see blood. Yeah. Coming at me, that will get you slumped. Yeah. Ring the.
I don't want to play the rest of this, but apparently he's a rapper now too, or a singer. I don't know. But I don't want to get copyrighted. You know, I don't know if this is copyright claimed or not. But, you know, his behavior has just been erratic. By the way, if you don't know, 24-1 with 20 KOs, 25 years old. It is rumored that he made $30 million for fighting Tank Davis. The fight did something like, what was it, 1.3 million pay-per-view buys? Don't get it twisted. Ryan Garcia brought in a lot of that. They want you to believe it was Tank Davis. Tank Davis brings in numbers. But he wouldn't have brought in those numbers without Ryan Garcia. Don't let people fool you. You know, Ryan Garcia has the star making all over him, but is that why he's having these issues? You know, it's because of the fame and the money. You know, and also he does have a reputation of when people tell him shit, he don't listen. From his trainers to promoters, you know, like we've heard that he's just hard-headed. So that makes me think that he's the type of person to surround himself with yes men. People that can't tell him no. Now, I personally don't think that he should go forward with this fight unless he cleans up like immediately. And remember, the fight is next month. It's what, March the 4th right now? It's on April the 20th. 420, by the way. I'm going to be high, of course. Got my medicinal marijuana card. Let's go check out some clips from this press conference for those who didn't see it. Take your time out. Like the video. Subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. We will be here covering Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. I'm looking forward to the Big Bang. CCP Zhang Zhang taking on Joe Parker. Devin Haney was saying he was drunk. That he smelled the alcohol on his breath. I'm not knocking it, but he also admitted that he was drunk. You know, and that he does weed. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Wait, didn't the WBC, this is him showing up on a horse at the mini press tour. Like, just straight erratic behavior.
We don't have no beef.
Okay, there we go then.
We don't have no beef.
There we go.
We see, when it comes to knowing, and my partner can verify this, Oscar, when it comes to knowing greatness, I lost my first pro fight, and I told Ryan in the dressing room, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And you must understand that, because the great ones, they...
Well, one thing for sure is, listen, if I was a gambling man, I ain't betting on no Ryan Garcia. Would you bet on him? Would you bet on him?
Vegas, first press conference just ended. What kind of vibes did you get from Ryan? Obviously a little bit different from what happened in Vegas.
Ryan was at the motherfucking press conference drunk as a skunk, but hopefully, he get it together before April 20th, and I'm gonna have him punch drunk on that day.
I'm picking Devin Haney. I won't be surprised if Devin Haney gets a knockout, if I'm being honest, and he's not known to be a knockout guy.
Always dreamed to be here one day, and now I'm finally here. I had respect for Ryan, because me and him, we shared the ring 6 times as kids. We came up together, but over these last, few days, I lost a lot of respect for him because, one, we have a fight. The world is tuning in. So look how much media here. Look how many people are here to watch us. So it's like I'm a true professional. I try to be professional in everything I do. And I'm not saying that, I come from, my dad, he has not made the best choices in life, but he molded me to be the man that I am today. And that's why I always try to, come off the best way I can and give the fans and the kids and the people, and lead by a good example. On the other hand, we got this guy who's doing the complete opposite. And like I said, I don't know what he...
Sheesh. Ryan Garcia is trained by Derrick James. And as far as the nappy head comment, that was some bullshit by Ryan Garcia's dad. Like, come on, you know better. And I'm not with all the woke stuff, but come on, there's certain shit you don't say. The negativity behind that statement is pretty wild.
He's against all of them. Floyd, Brian, and that's what you're going to see. You're going to see Devin the Dream Haney victorious and he's against all of them. Floyd, Brian.
Bill, calm down. You sound like Don King now. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's get with the questions, man. Come on.
Now, wait a minute. We finally get a chance to hear from the guy that ran amateur boxing, KingRy Garcia, who was the judge, the referee, the parking attendant. I mean, he did everything in USA Boxing. Am I right or wrong, Henry? Did you and your wife...
Let me answer this.
No, you don't. Bill, I'm talking to you.
Let me answer this.
No, listen. Were you the judge and the referee in amateur boxing?
The bottom line is they both met in the ring, like they're going to meet this time.
No, I'm talking about amateur boxing. I was pissed off.
Okay, who cares?
Listen, I'm going to tell you.
Who cares?
This one count. You don't control this one.
Did Ryan give Haney his first 8 counts? Just tell me that.
Wait, listen, let me tell you this.
Did he give him? He sure did. So come on, Don King, let's go.
No, look, I know he's trying to switch it because he was a referee. His mom was a judge.
Wait, let me explain this, though. The reason why my mom became a judge, my dad, because we didn't have no money. They would give you free hotels if you were a judge. That part.
That just sounds pretty crazy, though. Pretty crazy. I did see the sparring footage. I don't take sparring. That was the doghouse rules. I remember those days. But I don't take sparring footage seriously, because you never know how the fighter's showing up that day. And, I don't take that serious. And also, it was heavily edited, by the way. That's why you didn't see me go ahead and do no video on it. But, I mean, he's saying it's a joke. He's saying he's just trolling. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it's just trolling. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe. More content coming as I'm gearing up to prepare for Joshua versus Ngannou. That's on a Friday, by the way. This Friday, by the way. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.